Yo, what's going on? Spread them cheeks, I'm coming in. You know what time it is. So my number one pick for Tekken 7 guest character is SHO'NUFF.
Am I the meanest?
SHO'NUFF.
Am I the prettiest?
SHO'NUFF.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
SHO'NUFF.
Leroy, who's your master? Or no, what is it? Who's the master? How dope would that be?
When I say, who's the master? You say, SHO'NUFF.
Dude, like his hands would be glowing and shit, and whenever he like parries, he would catch it and your shit would glow, and then he'd fucking parry you and sparks would be flying everywhere.
Leroy! Playtime's over, boy. Yeah, nigga, please.
Fucking The Last Dragon, a new season begins, right? I've already seen this, so I didn't get my live reaction on camera, which would have been golden. I wish I would have got it on camera, but yeah, let's watch it. Whenever everyone saw a new season thing happen, they went freaking insane. Because basically what it was is everybody was expecting just a regular DLC. At least that's what I was expecting. And that's not what we got. We got more than just that. So yeah, it fucking hits, right? And you start getting all these wall-bound mechanics. This was exclusive to Geese, which is my main at the time because the Lei Wulong wasn't here yet. But did you see that parry? That was dope. There's just so many improvements, like the new rage art for Steve, all kinds of new stuff. But yeah, basically that ends and we see Nina come on screen. And I was already thinking Anna as soon as I saw her land, right? And then we see this awesome fucking reveal of this badass outfit, it's an awesome dress, right? And I'm like, is that her? Everybody's like, is that her? They're already starting to put it together.
I'll tear you to pieces. Nina.
Anna Williams.
And then it fucking hits. Anna fucking Williams is in the game again. Legacy characters are back. At least at this point, she's the first legacy character back, right? So people are flipping their shit. The theme of this whole season is like, what? And you'll see why I say that later on.
Another.
You see Anna and she looks freaking amazing. And the voice acting on this was awesome. Like, she sounds super angry at Anna. She hates her guts. Just listen to when she says, Nina.
I'll tear you to pieces. Nina.
She's fucking pissed. So then the music just starts hitting. It just is going off, right? Man, so many new moves. A lot of old classic moves. Bunch of new animations. Badass rage drive. Insult to injury there. And then this is one of the things I love about Tekken. So check out her rage art. It's just fucking dope. It's fucking insane.
Open wide.
That looks fucking dope. So you might be thinking, why did she just pull the bazooka out for no reason? Tekken is always pulling from their lore. So if you see a move in a past cutscene in one of their past games, they might incorporate that move into the actual fighting. Like, let's say a good example is Lei Wulong. Lei Wulong on his end movie part 3, he does this double spinny backflip to forward flip, badass fucking kick, right? This beautiful kick, and it was only in the cutscene at the end of Tekken 3. Well, as soon as he came back, which was I think in Tekken 4, they put it into the game, and that's what happened with this bazooka thing. It misses on the cutscene, but it sure as shit landed here. So everybody's flipping their shit at this point, right? And then they see it say and they're like, holy fuck, there's gonna be more than one, because up to this point it had only been one character at a time. So it goes, and lo and behold, it's my fucking dude. Lei Wulong.
Anybody
Let's just
else
watch
want
it.
a piece? Lei Wulong.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for Lei Wulong to come back. He should have never been taken out of Tekken. But they've got him back now.
It's payback time. Come on.
The curtain opens and it's Lei Wulong in this classic lazy man, just chillin' pose, right? He looks a little different. He looks a little bit like he's been through some shit. He done seen some shit.
I have seen some shit now.
He looks cool though. He looks cool right here. He looks a little bit more different on the actual player card that you see him on. Check it out. As soon as I saw this image, I noticed something. I was like, whoa, something looks off. And what it was is, there's more than one thing actually. So the very first thing I noticed was the color of his eyes. They're like hazel in this picture. Maybe it's just lighting. I don't know if it's on purpose, but it seems like they're trying to get every character to have their own unique look. They probably also don't want to get sued. They're like, this Tekken thing is getting pretty big. Let's not get sued by Jackie Chan and company, and let's make him look a little bit less like Jackie Chan. He still looks like Jackie Chan. He certainly fights like him. He just looks a bit different. But one of the things that it might be also is all his hair is kind of like pulled back, and usually he has some bangs in his hair, and it's not like so much slicked back. It's always just kind of like laying there. It makes his cheeks look a little bit bigger. It looks like his chin might be a little bit pointier. Anyways, it goes Lei Wulong, fucking back, right? And he's showing off all his animal styles, which is fucking awesome because nobody else has animal styles. He has a rage drive out of every single animal style, which is crazy. Are you gonna have to go into each animal style and then you activate each rage drive differently, or does each one activate with the same set of buttons and input? I don't know. I don't know what to think. It's gonna be awesome though, because one of my favorite things about Lei is that he is so complicated to play. He has so many moves. He has the most moves in the game. So yeah, most stances for sure.
It's payback time.
This rage drive or rage art,
Come on.
I wasn't on board with the very first time I saw it, but each time I see it, it gets more and more badass to me. So I'm loving it. Pretty dope. And so I like that he speaks, which is one of the things Tekken fighters need to do more. And whenever he hits the camera for his like winning pose, he's like real playful. He looks really animated. He looks really alive. That's what I like about it. And then this hits. Everybody was just about to start coming down. They're like, okay, we got 2 guys. And they're like, whoa, 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 there's 3 more guys and another guest character. So let's see what happens. Oh, you're like, you thought you were safe.
Dun 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 dun.
And I was kind of like starting to recognize who it was at that point. And I saw this and I was like, no fucking way.
Little pig, let me in.
Who would have fucking thought, right? You didn't fucking guess it. If you guessed Negan was gonna be in the game, you're a fucking liar, sir. I'll tell you to your fucking face. Nobody fucking guessed. Why would you, right? It doesn't make sense, but it's gonna help the game, which is fine. And to be honest, at this point, I don't care who they put in the game. As long as we got Lei Wulong, you can bring in whoever you want. You can bring in Martha Stewart. She'll fit fine in Tekken 7. As long as Lei's there, I'm on board. Bring whoever you want. I don't know what the fuck happened. Somebody kicked the door in at fucking Namcop Station and was like, no, everything you guys are bringing into the game is wrong. They just started drawing X's on everybody's fucking screens and fucking paperwork, and they were like, fuck no, we're doing it different. And like, we're not gonna do what anybody expects from us. And that's what they did. Akuma was in, that was fine. Geese was in, that was awesome. I actually loved Geese. He became my main. I was one of the biggest shit talkers when it came to Noctis, and I was like, why is he in the game? It doesn't make any sense. Get him out of here. We need just fighting game characters. But I started saying that they're kind of trying to make the game grow and get more people into it and keep it alive. Negan's going to be in there. I think his fighting style is going to be awesome because basically Harada and the Namcops can pull off anything. Fucking crazy. So who else could they bring in here? How about the bad guy from Die Hard? Hans Gruber. Hans Gruber would be great for Tekken.
And when Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he wept, for there were no more worlds to conquer.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
All right, let's think of some realistic ones. But you know who'd be cool as a villain? The Shredder. That's who we need, and like a Super Shredder version.
It's a Super Shredder! You're gonna destroy us all!
And so be it.
That would be awesome. Let's get Shredder in Tekken 7. What about somebody from the Thundercats? Fucking Mumm-ra. Could you imagine how badass they would make Mumm-ra look?
Ancient spirits of evil, transform this decayed form to Mumm-ra.
And I don't think we have any undead in Tekken 7. We already have vampires, so fuck it. Let's just do fucking Mumm-ra. What about Danny Trejo? Like, we could bring him into Tekken 7 in his getup that he had from like Desperado, the knife throwing guy. That would be dope, because we don't have any Mexicans in Tekken 7. We have one Spaniard, which is Miguel. What about a Mexican? Danny Trejo, like the Mexican of all Mexicans.
Since I'm a Mexican, I can do whatever I want.
Pick up that Mexican!
Alright guys, that's the end of my video. Feel free to leave me a like. That would help the channel a lot, and it would help me know if I should continue making videos like this, or, you know, maybe something else. Let me know what you think. Leave comments below about what villains you think would be great for Tekken 7, or just guest characters in general. Alright guys, here's a towel. Wipe yourself off.